Good morning. Welcome back to the Ahn Rho Project. This is the second of 8 live streams today, so we have a lot to cover today. So welcome back, wherever you're from, Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, wherever you're coming from. Annyeonghaseyo, bonjour. Hey, how are you doing? This is the Ahn Rho Project, self-therapeutic multimedia project for me to solve all the problems in my life, as well as a self-improvement process for me to reach the goals and heights set for myself. Now, there are many sub-series to it. The content we're going to cover today is a part of the item catalog sub-series, and what we are covering in specifically today's all 8 live streams, if we can say, is mostly food, all food items, class 2, class 4 in nature, class 1 in nature, things I purchased myself, from my colleagues or from my caregivers, whoever it comes from, all the food that's come in and out. That's what we have to cover today in all the 8 streams if we can work through all of it. Now, the second stream, which is this one, you see in the title, what you see is what you get. What you see in the photographs is what you get. We have nutrition and supplements, as well as the cooked food that I ate with those supplements. So, as well as a photograph here, I want to talk about what that means. So we have 4 photographs here of the food, which you see on the side, on this hand side. I've been trying to get rid of these from my photographs since it's almost more than a week old. You see that there are some pills up there. They're actually supplements, nutritional supplements from one of the companies that I'm a partner with, that I'm an associate of. And I was brought in with one of my colleagues. We started a partnership from way back when I volunteered in the hospital, and that was not way back, but maybe about 3 years ago. And we still do that, except that COVID-19's interrupted that. So I started working with her in terms of business, this partnership, and I've been experimenting with myself. Since this is a very highly R&D, research and development oriented company, it conducts its own clinical trials and so on and so forth in accordance with the said. I've been testing out these things myself because well, pretty much it's safe to say that it's better if you try out the supplements rather than just try to do business without understanding your product. So engineering, so with my degree in biomedical science, this is something I really want to test out. I always dreamt of a company since I was little, where I could I guess extract all the required nutrients and minerals and vitamins from the food sources that I have, and then just put it into this one nice package and serve that to myself to raise my personal health levels to the most optimum achievable state. And obviously food is a mixture of good and bad things, so that's the difficulty, right? Everything comes with side effects. So I've been looking for a company like this, and I found it, and so that's what the supplements up there are all about. I take about 3 to 4 of a certain type per dosage, which is twice. I'm taking half dosage right now, just experimenting, but you can see up there that there are photographs of cooked rice as well as chicken, celery. I covered this in a previous live stream, those dishes of rice and chicken celery, but I didn't manage to show these photographs because at that time I hadn't experimented with live streaming with phone facing towards me, so I could only put 5 photographs in one live stream, but now I can switch them up. Regardless, needs to say, the most important part was that I show the pills, these sort of these cellular nutritional supplements, and in addition, right next to the bowl of food there, I don't have to, but it's best and recommended that obviously I take the supplements while I'm having a meal, because that increases your level of absorption. They don't need to describe that to me. I already know, because I myself am sort of like advanced metabolism. That's some basic courses I took in university myself. So, and the last thing I have to cover here, you see this photograph up here? That is actually of a sort of like the backyard to a school that is near my colleague. So the person who I'm part of her team, and she's a part of my team, and she brought me in. Very positive, very strong individual who's been through a lot of challenges in life, but she's very positive nowadays, and I can say that I'm very happy that she's healthy during these times. Needless to say, this photograph is around her area, and I was passing by and said, obviously my meeting with her, but I can at least show some photograph of a place nearby where is basically what I would do. I would go every weekend or every couple days or so to her house, and then she'd train me and teach me some the ins and outs of the business. So that being said, that is what I have to cover in today's second of 8 live streams, and I can finally say I get rid of, first of all, the travel item here. So you see in the title it says travel. That's because of this photograph. It means that I was exploring and wandering a place elsewhere. In this case, it's around one of my business partners' house. And then we have these 4 photographs here of the supplements combined with the meal that I received from my caregivers. So, some class 1, class 2, class 4 items, class 4 being from, my business partnership, class 1 being things I purchased myself, again from the business partnership, class 2 are things from my caregivers. So all these things, all these photographs I can just put into my laptop after I'm done with this stream. So we're going to move on to the 3rd stream today, and the next live stream is going to cover, I believe, Tim Hortons. So look forward to that. Coffee donut shop in about 2-3 minutes. I'll be ready. Okay, so see you all there.